So another disappointing loss at home. First of all, simply what's the assessment?
Yeah, it's not good enough from both sides, like us as staff, but also on the player side. I think that's probably 10 now at home. It's nowhere near what we was expecting coming into this season. I think there was that sort of first 35 minutes we were really on top and looked like we had the ascendancy and should be going on and taking the game, and those sort of half little moments that we didn't take, and that's what happened. I think the second half was really disappointing. Take the goals out of it. I think the first goal, if you said playing against Wealdstone that they're going to score from a cross and have that much space in the middle of our box, then I think yesterday when we looked at the team and how we were going to set up, I definitely wouldn't have said that from the team that we obviously picked. But yeah, listen, it's just the moment that we find ourselves in, and yeah, we'll have to see what happens going forward.
You mentioned the lack of pace in that second half. What really were we missing in comparison to the first half that we had?
Ultimately, listen, I just think maybe it's a little bit of something that I said to the players. Maybe it's that self-belief, that understanding each other's strengths. I think we know we've got we have had, or in the previous spells of some of the players' careers, they've had loads of goals in there, and ultimately we haven't had that this season. And listen, that's on us, and we've got to definitely have a long, hard look at ourselves, because the away form that we've got can only last for not last so long, but it seems that it's our real good sort of part of us. But you'd say that your bread and butter of your home games is where you need to be picking up results, and ultimately we're not. On
the positive side, the captain Elliot Justin made his 300th appearance today. Just how important is his?
Listen, I think Elliot, I couldn't speak highly enough of him as a person, as a leader. You've only got to see sort of the way that he carries himself around the place and the way that everyone looks up to him. He's a fantastic person. I think he should have played a hell of a lot higher than he has, for a lot longer than he did. I know that he was at Luton and places like that, but I think he should have definitely played higher. I think it's a fantastic achievement. One for 300 appearances, but also 300 appearances at one club. I think that sort of shows the sort of different managers who have come in and the different periods that he's gone through at the club, and yet he's still been able to sustain that level of performance. He's been fantastic. He got Player of the Year last year, and listen, at the moment I'd say that he's right on for it again, because of how he just sort of carries himself every day, and then obviously performs on a match day. And he'll be hurting more than anyone, probably. Maybe on the same par as us as staff. But listen, he, like me, is a fighter and knows that we've got to take a punch on the nose today, and we've just got to get ready to go again next weekend.